Back at the base, everyone was celebrating. And they just couldn't believe it. Sir Flowers really did it. He really asked Or to marry him. And Max, on the other hand, was crying. And Cinder was trying to calm him down. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. But then everyone stopped because of Karen's at 3. Hold on. Wait a minute. Who's going to be Sir Flowers' best man? He then looked at Zolt's and he looked at him back. Then they instantly had a fight while everyone else was trying to break them. While everyone else continued on the party, while Karen's at 3 and Zolt's continued on their fight. Oh. But Super Burning Gods was just watching the two fighting. Seriously, guys? I get it, you guys are you guys are his best friends, but do you literally have to fight each other to become his best man? Yes! Okay then. Back with Sir Final Wars, he and Or were still smiling at each other. I still can't believe it took you this long to finally choose a moment to marry me. Well, you could say I have my moments. Don't worry about her. I already picked up a few of her ashes so that way we can bring her home. Thanks, Or. I just had something to say real quick. Sir Flowers was got down on his knees and looked at his mom's grave. Hey, Mom. I know it's been a long time, but I just want you to know that I'm okay. And you already know about what happened to Dad. I'm pretty sure he's up in heaven with you right now. But, as you already saw, Or and I are getting married. And you have 2 grandchildren. You have one older one, and you have, well, unborn, but he or she is right here with us. Oh, and if you see Allison, tell her that Max and I said hi. But I miss you, and I wish you were there for my wedding. Love you, Mom. So Flowers then got back up to look at Or, she was just smiling at him. And while at the same time, she just couldn't stop looking at the ring. So, when do you want to plan for our wedding? I actually want to plan it a few days after I give birth. So, just 9 months? Yeah, I want to start our wedding after my child is born. Alright, I have no problem waiting 9 months. Although, the guys on there might have a problem with it. Well, too bad, I'm their queen now. So they're gonna have to deal with it. I know Elsa might throw a huge fit, but hey, I'm her queen now. Dang right you are her queen. So, should we go home? Yeah, let's go. Oh. So far, sent the text, and everyone was just immediately so completely sad and a little angry. The only 2 who were not angry or sad is Super Burning Godzilla and Dark Dragon. And I understand why Or wants to wait 9 months. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wants the baby to be born, and after a few days, maybe she might be ready for the wedding. Yeah, that gives all of us plenty of time to set up the scene. Although, we can't stop those 2 from fighting each other. Oh yeah, you're right, Dark Dragon, we can't. I'm going to be his best man. No, I'm going to be his best man. And Zill's husband? No, I'm going to be his best man because he met me first. Well, yeah, well, he saved my life when I was getting attacked by a pack of man skull crawlers. That's because your two heads were arguing with each other. Hey, you leave them out of this. Alright, guys, that's enough, Max said, and everyone looked at him. Let's just get the whole thing set up before my parents come home. Alright, that's understandable. Yeah. Since when did Max became in charge? Probably because of his dad. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, at the evil man kaiju base, one of the main skullcrawlers told David and Lucas about everything. Are you kidding me? Aura's not just pregnant, she's gonna become the Mrs. Super Godzilla Final Wars? Yeah, sir. That cannot happen. We have to break those two up. No. If we break them up, it's gonna come right back. We have to kill Aura. And how are we gonna do that, boss? Simple. About 9 months later, Aura was expecting to have the baby at any moment. But Sir Final Wars is more intense than Aura's parents were. Oh boy. It's gonna happen any day now. Sir Final Wars, calm down. You're scaring your... You're gonna be concerning your wife over there. Sir Flowers and Aura's family are out on a walk. Unfortunately, they got a little too far away from the village, so they're trying to make their way back. Yeah, but Dad, we're in the middle of the woods, and we're in the middle of nowhere, and my freaking wife is pregnant, and let alone, the child is going to be born at any day or any possible minute. I mean, you're overreacting again. Jesus Christ, how many times I have to tell you to stop overreacting? I just can't help it, or this time I'm going overload. Because, oh god. So fires, I can't. Instantly, Aura felt a lot of pain. And her mom, dad, and Sir Flowers turned around. Well, looked at her. Or, what's going on? Sir Flowers was instantly worried now. Because he didn't know what was going on. Oh, no, not now. What is it? Guys, I think the baby's coming. Right now? Right? Oh my god. Sir Flowers was running back and forth, while Aura's parents had their eyes widened. And mainly, and because Sir Flowers was freaking out like crazy. Oh my god, the baby's coming right now. We're nowhere near at a hospital. So far as calm down, we're gonna have to do this ourselves. Do this yourselves. Most girls don't make it. Most pregnant women don't make it when it comes to giving birth. Dude, relax. And, okay, never mind. Freak out. What's going on? Look behind you. So Forrest turned around and saw that there was a huge army of man skull crawlers. He then looked behind Aura's family and saw that there was another huge army of Megamudos. He then growled at this. David, Lucas, I think I might know what they want. What do they want? They want Aura. What? They want her? Why? Because she's carrying because she's carrying my bloodline. David and Lucas know this. Hang on, let me find somewhere where you guys can be safe. I need to hold them off. Because out here in the open, they'll easily take you. So Farmers found a cave high in the mountains. He grabbed them all. He turned his dragon form and gave them all a ride. He made his way to the mountains and dropped them off at a small cave. What about wood? So Farmers instantly went back down, grabbed some wood, and started a little fire. Here, whatever happens, don't come out. Oh, and whatever happens, please make sure that Or makes it along with the baby. So Farms went back down and transformed into his Mega Godzilla form. He looked at the two armies. If you want my wife and my child, you're gonna have to go through me first. The two armies instantly got closer. Wasn't until Sir Farms was now face to face with the two leaders of those two armies. With pleasure. Same here, with pleasure. Surprised, David looks and sent his entire army after me. Now where'll be the fun in that? The two armies instantly charged at Sir Flowers, and he attacked them. They were all scratching, biting, and kicking him. Sir Flowers kept on fighting back. Now he was understanding Speckles the Tyrannosaurus' pain, what he had to go through. You can hear Or screams down from the mountain. He was just hoping that Or was gonna make it. He could contact his team, but he left his radio at the house. I'll have to do this thing myself. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid. I'm literally not afraid. What I'm more afraid of is losing Or and my child. So come on at me, all of you. Come on at me, every single one of you. All the main Skullcrawlers and Megamudos charged at for final wars. And they were still clawing, and biting, scratching, and kicking him. But Sir Flowers continued to fight back. You can still hear Or's screams, but he focused more on the battle all at hand. But he was still worried about Or. He can't let that distract him. If he is indeed going to have a child and a wife, he has to protect them. He continued fighting until the Megamudo leader, or the Queen Megamudo, and the Mega Alpha Skullcrawler finally decided that they've lost too many numbers. This is pointless. We can't get through him. No matter how many times we got a good hit on him, this is too powerful. Men, retreat. Instantly, all the Megamudos and all the Mega Skullcrawlers retreated. Sir Flowers was breathing very heavily, and I realized he stopped hearing Or's screams. He then went back up on the mountain, and went back to his uniform. He then saw that his dad was waiting outside. Oh, Sir Flowers, he made it. Oh my god. Don't worry about me. Where's Or? You might want to come see this. When Sir Flowers came inside out of the cave, he saw that Or was holding a little baby. She stopped crying, but Or looked at her. Hey, honey. Say hello to your daughter. My daughter?